you. I wanted something beautiful that's soft and sultry, and I added a couple options for you throughout the video, so if you don't want it super sultry or you want to take away or add some things, I definitely give you the option in this video. And also stay to the end because there is an optional lip look as well. So if you guys like this look, please stay tuned. Hey everybody, let's get started. I'm going to start by priming my lids with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. And I'm just going to dab the smallest amount onto my lid. And then I'm just going to start taking this down underneath my eye to start concealing my under eye circles. Alright, next I'm going to use my MAC Samoa Silk eyeshadow and my MAC 224 brush, and this is going to go right in our crease. You don't have to be too precise with this color, this is just going to be our intermediary blending color. Alright, next I'm going to use my MAC's Corduroy eyeshadow and my MAC 217 brush. This is just a smaller version, but it's basically the same brush. And I just want to generously load the product on my brush. And this is just going to go right in my crease, dabbing more onto the corner, and then gently start bringing this in without blending upwards. You want windshield wiper motions instead of circular motions, so this stays nice and neat in your crease. Next, I'm going to take my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded, take a flat MAC 242 brush. Just going to generously get this product on my brush and just pat this all over my lid, making sure to not get this in the crease. Next, I'm going to take MAC's Shroom eyeshadow in a clean MAC 242 brush. Get this all over my brush and pack this right on top of the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. You can gently work this into the crease, but try to not diffuse the corduroy eyeshadow that we put in there. And next, to add a little bit more sparkle, I'm going to take MAC's Pressed Pigment in Blonde Streak, and I am going to use a clean MAC 242 brush again. So again, generously want to load up your brush. I'm going to use Fix Plus for this look, so I'm just going to wet my brush, and then I'm going to dab this all over my lid. Alright, and to bring back the color into our crease, I'm going to take MAC's Corduroy again, but I'm going to take my Silk Pro Smudger brush. You can use any brush that has a very thin but fluffy tip. And we're just going to get this in our crease. Not really buffing it out, just using windshield wiper motions to darken our crease again. Again, depending on what type of look you are going for, if you want a really smoky eye with this look, you can start buffing out that corduroy eyeshadow again a little bit above the crease line, so probably more towards your brow bone about here, and that'll definitely give you that smoky eye. If you want something a little bit more subtle and soft, definitely just keep this in your crease and maybe just go a little bit above. So basically, when you open your eyes, you don't see the eyeshadow, but when you close them, that's when you see the full effect. If you want your smoky eye, beautiful and bold, when you open your eyes, that's when you really want that eyeshadow to be seen. Alright, and now onto our eyebrows. So I'm just basically going to rush through this step because I do this in all my videos, so you know how to do this, but I just quickly brush through my eyebrows, and then I fill in the sparse areas with a dark eyeshadow. And then I brush through them one more time get rid of any harsh lines and to take off any excess eyeshadow. And then if you need to clean up underneath your eyes or around them, you can take a little bit more of that concealer that we used at the beginning, and I'm going to use my Sigma F70 concealer brush, and I'm just going to clean up underneath my eyebrows. And then I'm going to take a damp cloth, or you can take your MAC Cleanse Off oil or any makeup remover wipes, and just clean up any excess fallout from our eyeshadow underneath our eyes. Alright, and now onto our eyeliner. I am just going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just going to do a fairly big cat eye. Alright, and then to clean up and make this wing perfectly straight, I am going to take that same concealer that we had before, and I'm going to use my Sigma concealer brush. This is a clean one, and I just want to take a very, very, very small amount of concealer. And I just like to work my way up. Alright, so since this is a New Year's Eve look, I am going to prep my eyelashes for fake lashes. I am going to start by obviously curling my lashes, and then I'm going to take my Maybelline Mega Plush Lash Mascara, and I'm just going to put a generous coat of this mascara on my eyes. And I am just going to take my lashes. I am using these Allure Natural Wispy lashes. I absolutely love these because they look so natural. And I have already used these lashes before. I don't have to measure them. And I'm just going to take my Duo Lash Adhesive. This is a black toned glue. And to prep my face, I am going to use my MAC Strobe Cream. This is a great primer slash moisturizer if you have dry skin. And I'm going to use my MAC 190 flat brush to apply this to my face. Right, and for my foundation, I am going to use my MAC Face and Body. I am in the color C4, and I'm just going to use my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush for this. And I'm just going to dab a small amount to start, and then dab this all over my face, and then buff it in. Right, and next I'm going to conceal these two pimples that I have here, and I am just going to use my Studio Finish Concealer in NW30 and my MAC 286 brush. I want to generously get this product on my brush, and I'm just going to dab this right on top of my blemish, and then I'm just going to blend it in around my blemish. Right, and for highlighter underneath my eyes, I am going to use my MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. And I want to steer clear from getting this highlighter too much onto my cheeks, because I don't want to have too much product on my cheeks to get rid of my freckles. So you can either use your finger to blend this in or a beauty blender, but I like using my Sigma tapered blending brush. Right, and to contour our face, I am going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer and my MAC 109 contour brush. And then again, just drawing the line, imaginary line from your corner of your ear to your corner of your lip. Obviously, we don't want to take the bronzer too far down. I usually like to take it to the edge of our eyebrow. And I absolutely love this brush because I feel like it buffs out the contour just the right amount. And then if you have your hair up for your event, you definitely want to contour your forehead to add some extra dimension. And then my favorite part is contouring your jawbone. This will definitely slim down your face. And to keep my under eyes bright and to keep my concealer from creasing, I am going to take my MAC translucent powder and I am going to take my Sigma Soft Blend concealer brush. I'm going to get a nice amount on there. And I'm just going to dab this where we added the concealer. I normally like using my MAC Pro Sculpting concealers, but I cannot find them. I'm sure they're in another room somewhere, but this translucent powder will be just as great. Alright, and for my blush, I am going to take my Makeup Geek blush in Summer Fling, and I'm just going to take my MAC 129 blush brush, and I'm just going to gently dab this in and put my blush right above where my contour was. And then I'm going to take my new MAC blush in Blush Baby in that same brush. Just put that right on top of the Makeup Geek Summer Fling. And then I'm just going to gently blend together a little bit of my contour and my blush. Alright, and now for a beautiful cheek highlight, I am going to take Bobbi Brown's Shimmer Brick in Sandstone, and I'm going to take my MAC 109 brush for this, and I'm just going to brush this in all together, and this is going to go right on top of the blush. So right on top of my cheekbone, here's the highlighter, here's the blush, here's the contour. You can take this up to your temple as well if you like. And I'm going to take this same shimmer brick and my MAC 242 brush. I'm just going to gently put this in together, blend it in together, and this is going to be our brow highlight. I don't want too much shimmer for this, but that's why I wanted this shimmer brick, because it's just beautiful, warm underbrow highlight. And then I'm going to take my Silk Pro Smudger brush again. This is going to go right into the inner corner of our eye, just to add a little bit of a highlight. So again, another option, you can leave it just like this, or we can add a little bit more dimension, make it a little bit more sultry. And I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in 0. I'm just going to outline the outer portion of my eye. And this kind of opens up your eyes a little bit, again, a little bit more sultry. I'm going to take my shimmer brick again and my MAC 286 brush. And I'm just going to brush this underneath my eye. And I'm going to take this all the way in. A little just extra dimension to your eye makes them pop a little bit more. You can go with the darker color underneath your eye. You can use the corduroy that we used as well. So I'm going to take my flat MAC 242 brush and the MAC eyeshadow corduroy, the one that we used in our crease, and I'm just going to buff this on the outer corner of my eye and then slowly bring this inwards. Again, this just adds another dimension to your eyes and makes them really, really pop without it being too overdone, too much makeup, all of that. It's just beautiful, soft, and sultry. And again, because we use the shimmer brick first, it softens the look up, but if you don't want something too soft, you can definitely go in with corduroy underneath your eye first and then with the shimmer brick. Alright, and last steps are to add some more mascara to our eyelashes, just to make them combine a little bit more, and make them look more and natural. And then I like adding mascara to my bottom lash so it matches my top lashes. Alright, and for this look, I think a beautiful nude lip is perfect. And I'm going to start by using MAC's Lip Pencil in Subculture. And then you want to take a brownish pink nude lipstick. I used this one by YSL. This is number 7. But I will list some MAC lipsticks that you can use down below. And then I always like brightening up a nude lip with a sheer pink lip gloss, so I'm going to use NYX lip gloss in Lala, which seems to be my favorite because I use it a lot. And this is just so beautiful. I absolutely love this look. It's just perfect kind of natural, soft, glam look that I absolutely love. So if you guys don't want to do a nude lip like this, you can do one like this. So you can go with a dark lip if you want. It's definitely more dramatic, more eye-catching, but I thought it was something fun, and I just wanted to give you, again, a couple more options of what you can choose from. I hope you guys liked this look, and I hope this tutorial was helpful. I'm sorry it's probably going to end up being really long, and Romeo is whining in the background because he is done with this filming. He is ready to go play. So thanks you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and definitely check out my blog/website. Thanks you guys for sticking through these videos with me this year. I had so much fun making them for you. Please be safe on New Year's, and I can't wait to make more videos for you in 2015. Yay! Bye everybody.